Okay, just because you told me to, I am. Here, there, you have AIDS. Ha 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 ha. But now into the battle because Shiro can't stand to lose, though I beat him again. The last match, he pretty much raped me. He stowed me. So I send out my Swamper because why not? Since Aerodactyl, I'm like, I already won this bad boy. We both send out our rocks because it's all gravy and whatnot. I go for Protect, see what he does. And he goes for Stealth Rocks. I'm like, dumbass. Misclick. I already know. So he goes for Stone Hedge. I'm like, that does nothing. And then I go for Ice Beam. I'm like, that does something. And it does do something because it rapes him in the mouth, okay? And then I do my leftovers, and I don't care what he has because it ain't gonna work, okay? He uses Earthquake, and guess what? It still doesn't do shit to my Swamper because he is a beast! A beast. So I do another Ice Beam, and it's like dead. I'm like, see, I am a I'm just unstoppable. I am that good. I took his lunch money, rubbed it in his face, and then I bought some delicious food, and I rubbed that in his face. So he comes out with Vaporeon, and he goes for Protect, and guess what I do? I go for Protect, but it failed. Why did mine fail? I don't know, but oh well. So he goes and does his leftovers, I do mine, because he's a copycat like that, and he Toxics me. I'm like, oh, now he's going to steal my thing. Right, so I'm going to Earthquake his ass. And surprisingly enough, it doesn't really do that much. It does like 30%, and that's really disappointing to me. But I'm like, I do not expect this Vaporeon to have Ice Beam. So I go into my Celebi, Woves me, because that's my Smash name. Woves, yay, love me. So he goes for a Wish. And now I can understand why people hate Vaporeon, because she is a stalling bitch, and I fucking hate her. And I knew he was going to go for Protect, so I just did a Thunder Wave instead of wasting one of my Leaf Storms or something like that. And I knew he was going to withdraw, but I still wanted to do the Leaf Storm, just because I thought it would do a decent amount of damage to anyone regardless. So he sends out a Snorlax, and I was kind of correct. It did about 40% of his life, which to me is really good. So I just U-turn out of there, because my special attack is really low now, and Leaf Storm ain't gotta do shit. So I send out my Summons because he's green, and green is the fucking awesomest color ever. It's the color of my pee, which means it's even better. So he goes and curses up, and I knew he was, so I just go for a Dragon Dance. And I know he's going to go for a Rest, so it's like, I might as well Dragon Dance again. And I was right, he goes for a Rest, and I'm going to go for Dragon Dance, because I am BA like that. Like, everyone wants to be me, and how legit I am, because, yeah. So he's asleep, and everything's all gravy for me, because now I can just rape him. Just like chop off his head, and run, and nothing's going to happen. So I go for Earthquake, and it does about half damage. And I was going to go for a Dragon Claw, because I wanted to stab at the top of my damage, but I thought Earthquake would still do more regardless. Comes to find out, I'm wrong, because Dragon Claw killed him, and he had maybe like 55% life left. So yeah, teaches me to use my brains more. And he sends out his Weevil, I'm like, for real? That's too obvious. He got an Ice Tech, so I send out my Bronzong, because he can absorb anything, because he is a fucking beast like that. He just punches me, I knew it. And I was like, that did nothing. But it freezes. I'm like, fuck! That's bad. Like, even if I got a freeze hacks, I'm gonna be like, that's just whack right there. So he goes for a Sword Dance. And I'm like, okay, that's kinda bad. And I'm still kinda poisoned. Kinda. So he goes for another Sword Dance. I'm like, damn, Weevil's pretty legit up there. So I go for Earthquake since I know Ice Beam ain't gonna do shit to it because it's part ice. And I kill it with the Earthquake. I'm like, hallelujah, you didn't get to use those Sword Dances or anything. Yes. So I get a little break there, but I am still kind of poisoned. So he sends out this Vaporeon, and I'm like, damn. And I use Protect, and I don't know why he went for Texas again, because I'm already poisoned, so it's either another misclick, no Johns, or he's high again with his AIDS or something like that. So he goes for a Surf, and I'm like, ugh, can't live that. And I do, because I'm a freaking beast. Go Swampert. Swampert rates everything. Actually, I got no other snappy comebacks for that. So, we both do our little leftovers here. And I'm like, oh, this poison is killing me horribly. So I go for Protect. Honestly, I don't know why I did. I mean, I don't even think I would have gone first, so really, I couldn't have done too much. Actually, I could have probably hurt him, but I was afraid he was going to attack. That whole turn was pretty much just a waste. So I send out my Celebi again, knowing that he doesn't really have an attack to hurt me too much. I go for the Thunder Wave. And I'm like, that is awesome. And he misses the Toxic, which is even better. And he didn't really have that much HP lost, so it's like, it wasn't a big deal. And I knew he was going for a Protect. I absolutely knew it. But I was hoping the Pair Hacks would get him. So I still went for the Leaf Storm. And unfortunately, he got the Protect. So, since I'm already faster, I go for the Leaf Storm anyways. And I rape him. I give him so many like paper cuts with those leaves. I'm like, yeah, and there's just blood everywhere. So I kill it. And I know that my U-turn is going to do a legit amount to this Tyranitar just because it's super effective. So I turn out of here because I'm a little bitch like that. You know, I ain't facing no Tyranitar. He's like 6 feet. I'm like an 8-inch. So switch out of there, and he goes for Flamethrower. And no, I'm not a special defense wall. I am still pretty beastly. And I take that like a beast because he is a beast, little and non. And he goes for Earthquake, which I don't know why because I'm a defensive Hippondon. So I take like, what, 70, if that, because he's a beast like that. His defense is like, urgh! And I don't know why I went for Yawn, because I could have just finished him off there with an Earthquake. So what I was thinking that, I don't know. I guess for a safety precaution in case I didn't kill him. But it's like my Hippowdon is like still like rapes regardless, so I should have been like, hey, I could kill him regardless. But unfortunately I don't, so I'm recovering, and this is the last Pokemon, Arcanine, and I'm like, this, for real, I'm not even going to switch out, I don't even, he has nothing to kill me. He goes for Extreme Speed, and I'm going to take that like a beast, because my defense is like, yeah, I'm a tank, bitch, and then I'm going to punch him in the face with an Earthquake. And like, if he lives this, it's a miracle. It's a miracle, he lives this. But the Sandstorm comes in, kills him, and I start laughing. So, check out his video, because he kills me horribly. Awesome. Bye.